Whoa, CounterSpy.
I've seen this game somewhere before.
It's the first game I review for the link,
Yeah.
but we're gonna go do some counter-spying. We're gonna play through this.
I remember reading your bit on it, but that being said, I don't actually remember anything about the game itself.
Yeah.
I don't read the link, so.
Well, you're ready to. Let's just go.
As an
straight
editor
in.
of the link, I barely read the link.
Yeah, that's Adam Moorcroft, that other voice.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's,
Editor of
as
many
usual,
different.
it's one Jacob Dickens.
Hi.
And me.
I sort of invaded them.
So
and don't
this is
really-
CounterSpy.
You couldn't be like me. Hi.
Yeah, this is CounterSpy. It is a 2D stealth game with a cool style. So at the minute we're going to infiltrate the socialists because they have more stuff.
I was gonna say, are you Muffley or are you Kurchatov?
Well,
Pitch top 11.
A question people regularly asked.
yeah, you know.
Are you Muffley today or are you a Kurchatov?
Well, Jacob, I'm a little
Are you
Kurchatov.
feeling Kurchatov
It's
today?
in my chest.
Yeah.
You know, so so basically you got to go through the game without raising too much of a fuss
Yeah.
and infiltrate either the imperialists or the socialists and raise that bar at the top to destroy the rocket. essentially.
Because if one of them fires off, the other ones can start firing off and everything's going to die.
And then you get game over.
And it turns into Mad Max.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to see that bit.
It's a
so,
prequel.
you're given
No,
like
you have to buy the DLC, which is the game Mad Max.
So you're given £1,500 dollars at the start. Basically, let's just break the game automatically by buying the sight and pistol.
Secret Service has got a much smaller budget than I anticipated.
Yeah, you know.
It's giving you 1,500 quid.
Well,
Like,
it's better-
Man,
work it
that
out.
austerity is cutting.
I mean, it's better than fucking Solid Snake's got it. Like, get your weapons on site, mate, or you know.
Sort yourself out.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let's go with Master of Disguise because that'll leave us with 50 quid left in the bank. So
$50.
so every time you go through, you have to come back, refill your ammo, otherwise it doesn't refill. So you have to manage your money on top of the stuff that you also want. I've not played the PS4 version before.
Okay.
I played the Vita version.
Oh, yeah.
People
And the
played the
PS
Vita?
Yeah,
Version?
and the PS3 version, which is had some issues,
Okay.
to say the least.
Right.
Mostly to do with the frame rate hitching up every time you went through a door.
So it's a 2D stealth game.
Yeah.
So just bear in mind, I haven't seen it, by the way, for people watching.
So you can change your weapon and stuff, but we're gonna go with silence because. So you can do the whole.
Are we going to be all immersive and talking quiet, hushed?
Shh.
I don't want him to hear us.
So we can like.
need to cough.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
through the wall.
he's just gone through the wall.
You shot off his head.
So you can take like
His
cover and
bum's poking through a door.
yeah. So you can take like cover and stuff and then aim. It'll give you
Oh,
that
that's pretty
weird.
cool.
Did you ever play that Obsidian spy game?
Yeah.
Alpha Protocol?
Alpha Protocol, that's it.
Mm.
It gives you like a rough estimation of where your thing's going, like Alpha Protocol
Mm.
did.
Does anyone have any idea what that says on the back?
Russian.
Yeah, you know the language I.
We're in
always speak.
Kurchatov.
Yeah, just figuring out like. So we want to get those because that's like health kits and stuff. You know, it's a video game.
So far, it is a video game. That is correct.
I would say that.
Oh, we're going to take his head off as
Shoots
well.
him in the head.
Okay. Did you actually shoot the guy's head off before?
No,
Does it
he
really
just,
look like it?
He just fell over. So that guy's like, "What the fuck's going on? That was an explosion."
I like the shift in perspectives.
Yeah. This is like makes
Yeah.
shooting a hell of a lot easier than.
Because
than-
as daft this sound, I had the Madagascar game for DS.
Wow.
Yeah, my mum was not a good
That's-
buyer for
that's a
games
reference.
for Christmas, and it did have 2D stealth sections, and they were the worst things in the world.
Yeah, like you can't move in that different perspective.
no.
can you?
once you're locked into
like a cover
cover,
sort of thing.
you are
But yeah, it just kind of
stuck. So it's
kind of reminded me a little bit of the Paper Mario game when it switches the perspective things
And
from a 2D so you can sort of.
So I've been
does
spotted.
this mean you're bollocksed?
No, because you just got him down.
Sharpshooter.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'd shoot that as well.
So each level, effectively, like I've not seen this level before.
Okay.
It's not randomized. It's just it is, but it's not like
Semi-random.
It's that type of randomized where like
It's not
the building blocks are there, but like you'll see like this area, but in different variations at
Okay.
some point.
Hmm.
It's not entire. We can actually go back and get that.
Would you say that add a fair bit of replayability to the game?
Yeah, like a little bit.
Yeah.
I do like that it shows you like which room you're in, like how far you've got to go.
Looks like that Metroid map.
Yeah.
It's
Some similarity. Yeah.
the thing with this, that the reason this is our first one of these, is this game's pretty short.
Okay.
I managed to beat it the first time round in about 5 hours.
Yeah.
Second time through was even less.
So he barely noticed his mate went down there.
Well, yeah, but
I know it's silence, lad, but
the AI is not the best.
can we go back and see that?
He's
We saw it. It's
Oh,
gone.
it's gone. It was great. I don't think we noticed that he was basically hanging out
Yeah.
towards us.
The game was like, what are you talking about? Nothing happened.
So yeah, as you can see, like the enemies, kind of dipshits.
Is there like harder modes where they're not dipshits?
I guess on harder modes it would be. I think they have like a wider view range and stuff like that. But at the minute, it's, we're doing normal. 'Cause why would you play video games on hard mode?
Because you want a challenge or you want to be smug to people.
Ooh.
Like you played it on hard mode.
This game is already further up in my good graces merely for the fact it uses ragdoll.
Everyone loves a bit of ragdoll.
I
Yeah, everyone.
adore it.
I'm gonna ragdoll Adam over there.
Flop him around.
That's my new threat.
We're gonna ragdoll you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So he's like, "What the fuck's going on?" I'm gonna investigate that shit.
Yeah, so
Random
you go
things.
right close
What was that
to it,
noise?
and he spotted you.
So yeah, he spotted me.
I was shot him before that.
So as you can see on the top, like the DEFCON level is raised a little tiny bit. If they manage to raise the alarm, it'll go up even further. If it gets to 1, the timer initiates, and I have 50 seconds to beat the game.
I'm gonna do like a silent takedown here.
I think I can. I swear you could like hold people up in the
Batman style.
I do love the style of this.
controls.
You
Yeah,
mean
it
like
does
the art
look
style?
so cool.
Yeah, that's what I really liked when I reviewed it. It was just like,
Yeah, it doesn't look like super graphically intense, but just the way it is done is very.
It's just the way it's presented into. It's like it's the angles. If we're it's the shot. It's the lines. If we're gonna get really artistic, all about the lines of it.
that was like the best thing about it was, hey, this game feels like something from the 60s. Oh, there's a secret thing here.
An officer and politicians in intimate conversation.
What's going on?
So yeah, it'll hide shit like that behind stuff, and you can go through and press the buttons.
Has anyone in real life actually ever like crouch walked through an air gun? It seems
I
like a
don't
very
know.
video gamey sort of
Yeah,
thing.
it's like,
It's been in James Bond films
Yeah.
as well, and in the James Bond games a
but
lot.
like the most realistic air vent in movies is like Die Hard, where he's like,
he's actually tight in it.
yeah, because air vents are not something you want to
Yeah.
crawl through.
They're not meant for people.
Or
Yeah.
The Simpsons, like, grease me up, lunch lady Doris.
Correct? No, I'm not doing a Scottish accent.
Yeah, please don't. So yeah, the problem with like the roll stuff is like if you do it by the button, it'll go into cover instead of rolling through.
Right, yeah.
Which, if you're running away,
You
can
just kind of have a general sort of motion button.
Man, this spy is good.
because I'm good, mate. It's all me.
Yep.
I don't want to admit that, so I'm clear.
Secret
I'm saying
agent.
it's the spy.
He's a secret agent, he is. Oh no.
Oh no, PS4
No.
controller.
The player 2 controller's gone.
No, player 2. You
So
can't
that
play multi.
general over there, if you hold him up,
There
he will
will-
drop the DEFCON level.
Alright, yeah.
But we might as well just.
Stealth game? You what?
So yeah, you can literally like gun your way through this
Wow.
if you wanted.
Yeah.
Kill the general, man.
I'm trying not to die.
How'd you get health back?
Health pack.
Is he just waiting or?
No, there's
Okay.
those.
Shoot him in the leg.
There we
kills
go.
him.
Look, he's dropped to DEFCON level now. Actually, we better go deal with him before he like moves.
Deal with him. What
I
could
can-
you possibly mean by that?
Oh no, I can't.
He
Oh,
surrendered.
let's go down here.
Don't you know your Geneva Code?
Fuck the Geneva
The
Code.
rules of war?
I love another fighter, Adam.
Let's go. Yeah, you know. My love is I'm gonna murder you to put you out of your misery that you failed your comrades.
Yeah.
Soviet.
Yeah, it is Soviet, man. It's the socialists.
Kurchatov.
Where's this health thing at? It was near here, wasn't it? Am I just literally going all
I
the way
have not
back?
been paying
You're
attention
going all
to
the way back.
to the
Yeah,
map
I'm not
layout,
going all the way back.
honestly.
That makes for not a good video, turns out.
Backtracking.
That's why Metroid games don't make for good Let's Plays.
Yeah.
I've just gone through the same bit again. With
I do love Metroid Prime though.
Super Metroid for me.
It's the shit.
Super Metroid, my favourite game of all time.
So now they're all
There's a thing behind the console.
they're all gonna fucking
Gosh.
gun me down, aren't they?
You're dead, man.
You're a
You're
bit
dead.
stuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Stab me. So yeah, the level got raised,
And
but nothing reset. Nothing like comes back. So it's
So you just go back to where you were pretty much, but it.
yep.
But the
Now
level
it's
is
like-
up.
Just fucking gun him. Actually, let's switch to this gun because we might as well.
Use the silence so when you're trying to be stealthy.
Yeah. But now it's like fuck everything. Just gun them all down, mate. I'm out. Pow. Press the buttons. It's mine.
and everything. Our mission's complete.
So you got some plans.
The Soviets will not rise again.
So you can just complete the level without finding all the plans, but like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Because
I presume you
wanna
get
be-
more money and
yeah. So now I have
stuff.
over £1,000.
A rival.
who is Ultimate AW?
That is a friend from back home.
Oh.
Hey, Ultimate AW.
You're supposed to be his score, presumably, for next
Hmm?
level.
Yeah.
Little competitive
A
element.
little competitive element. So we can either go. So like, as well as like the launch plan
Oh
stuff,
my.
we can get like
Stranny.
4 weapon blueprints, 1 officer present, or 3 formula pages. So, well, let's do the Soviet.
see.
Let's do the Imperialists. Fill ammo.
Let's type down those Imperial
So-
dogs.
So if you just go to one side too much, then it's gonna screw things up.
Yeah, because like the
Their
DEF
level
CON.
will go.
Yeah, the DEF CON, like if you can leave them alone.
Will
and
go
stuff like-
awry. Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
guy
Okay.
works for both cups, both.
No, he's like in
Inde-
between. He works.
independent.
He works for an independent thing.
He doesn't want the world to get destroyed in mutually assured
Yeah,
destruction.
there's a bit of story
Yeah.
somewhere along the lines. Running a silent, allowing for easier stealth takedowns. You know what? We actually do want that. So these kind of like reset as something that I didn't remember. Let's do that. No, that's
I'm gonna assume this guy works for like Interpol or something,
there. Near enough.
more or less.
He's just like he's just a dude.
Yeah.
He's a dude who wants to save the world.
Yeah.
He's gonna save the world.
Noble man.
Well, he's been told to go save the world
Yeah.
By who?
Who
by
is this man?
by his company, CounterSpy.
Ah, so it's a company.
No, it even tells you. Sometimes there's a bit of story.
Yeah,
sometimes
mutually
there's
assured
not.
destruction. What did I say?
I don't know.
That's a great guard, isn't it? Can we
Right.
just point out he is looking
Stare.
towards the vent,
Stare.
not
at the building.
out there. Where people come from, towards the vent.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Stare at the building that you're protecting.
Yeah, no, outwards where the enemies will come from.
Yeah. So this is America. Presumably.
Yeah, boy.
Come on, comrade.
It's America
Take
without
down
saying
these
it's American.
Imperial dogs.
Well, I'm not Russian either, mate.
No.
If anything, I think he's British.
Oh,
I'm
not
gonna
British.
say. I'm gonna say he's Swiss
Swiss.
because they're typically neutral,
Yeah.
or at least that's the stereotype.
They're only neutral because no one can bloody invade them.
Well, why would you want to invade the Swiss? They're nice people.
Cesaro. They have Cesaro.
That's your wrestling reference for the day.
Are you allowed one wrestling reference?
I-
No, he's allowed as many as he
I'm allowed
wants.
several. You're gonna have several with both me and Ollie being 2 core members of the Pixel Shed. We get wrestling references all the time. I mean, I remember in the original run of the podcast, we used to try and do a hidden wrestling reference every week, and then it just became unsubtle. And then it's to the point where
because I would never get it, and then it was like, so you tried to make them a little bit more obvious.
Yeah. And then we started promoting Spotfest and that, and
and shit got weird. And now look at us.
Of which I've made an ultimatum for, by the way.
Oh?
Well, at least to myself. I haven't spoken to Ollie about it yet.
Oh, just that you're going to do it?
The ultimatum is, we've got Hell in a Cell coming up this Sunday. If we don't fucking do something for that, Spotfest is dead. It's just done.
Spotfest.
See? He doesn't even know what Spotfest is. It's me and Ollie's wrestling podcast that we do on the side.
You have a wrestling podcast?
I do. We promote it every week on the Pixel Shed, and you would know if you listened, Adam.
It's a Pixel Shed podcast?
I know, it's a thing.
So
we do lots of things at Pixel Shed.
Here's like the bad thing about this game is that you can't see past unless
You go down.
They're going to spot you and kill you, aren't they, over there?
So this is like the cool...
Oh yeah, I guess would they be able to see you through the glass?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So like now they're all investigating.
There was an explosion.
What's going on? I wonder.
That's not natural.
Let's blow that up.
Oof.
That did nothing.
Oh.
And he's gone up to DEFCON 3.
Joel's just toying with them.
Straight down.
Let's turn that
The intimidation levels. You explode their barrels, they get scared.
Yeah, and they're all dead now.
It's The Art of War, written by Sun Tzu.
You've read that?
Intimidation.
Or
No.
have you just heard the quotes from it?
No.
And trying
I've played Dynasty Warriors.
That's like...
I'm sure
I would,
there's some kind of relation to Sun
I would
Tzu.
ask which one, but they're all the same, so...
Oh, sick burns. I love them.
These hot takes by Adam Allcroft. The
Mate.
hottest of takes.
2015, sick burns.
Sick
All
burns.
Dynasty Warriors games are the same.
We've all
Is
watched
it-
Zero Punctuation at some point. I still can't believe like he's still going.
It's been going for a
I
while,
watch
hasn't
him
it?
He's
occasionally.
completely and utterly irrelevant. He's more irrelevant than fucking Penny Arcade.
Yeah, because he was like one of the first, weren't he? He was like one of the originators and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sit fuck down, mate.
Get down.
Yeah.
And you can't shoot him afterwards,
No.
I guess.
He'll,
You're allowed to
he'll
be
vanish. Like
dishonourable.
I'm gonna go off screen and he's
I'm
gonna
telling you,
fucking
the
vanish.
laws of war.
You're not allowed to be dishonourable.
You can't, if someone has surrendered, you can't kill them.
Another
Well,
rule
that's wrong.
of Sun Tzu. No dishonour.
He's gonna fucking blow up.
Oh.
How?
Well,
Fucking stop!
Just on
Ah,
zero punctuation.
shit.
When did he actually start?
2007.
wow.
So that is one of the early ones, because it's like...
Oh fuck, mate, you're gonna have to get off the phone now.
wonder what who was calling.
Well,
You're going to be calling your wife.
I'm call your wife.
Tell her that you love her.
She's
She's
dead
about
now.
to die.
She died in the war.
Oh, I was talking about him, but okay. She's dead too.
He's just calling her anyway. Leave her
Is this some really sad Werner Herzog
From-
film or something? Where he
from
calls his
beyond
dead
the
wife every
grave.
day?
I know people still call like their dead relatives
artsy.
like voicemails.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so
That's
because
the
the
thing.
voicemail message would still be up.
Yeah, but then like
Oh.
then eventually like the company disconnects it
That's really
because
sad.
like, yo, we need this number for alive people now.
I'm guessing they don't do
In
it
those
in
exact
terms like
terms,
this.
yeah.
Could you imagine if O2 messaged you just
Look,
go...
let's be honest. They've been dead a while now. We
Give it
kind
up.
of need the number back.
And
You know, because we're running out of 07 numbers and have been for a
Living
while.
people use phones more than dead ones.
Yeah, that's
So-
pretty much like my entire mentality behind this, you know.
So we saved the world again.
Well, we
You
know
beat
saved
your
the
rival.
day. We saved the day. We've not
The
saved the
day.
world.
Not yet. Can't save the world in
You
a day.
beat Ultimate AW.
We got a rocket schematic. We're doing things. We're
Did you get-
winning.
Just doing
Counter. There we go. Good work, Agent. With the rocket schematics, we can devise a method to counter the launch plans.
Their ideologies are so different, but their plans to destroy the moon are identical, even down to the schematics.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. They're destroying the moon.
Did he?
Yeah. So
That was a surprise reading that.
Bishop is still computing counter training. Yep, and transmission. Yep, they don't. They honestly have nothing fucking interesting to say.
I'm
So
more interested in the terrible yoga
I've got to ask
accident.
Joel, because this both those levels are very similar in
Yeah.
terms of design. Does this get repetitive later on?
Sort of, but like you can see, like we're almost like halfway through the fucking game anyway.
Seriously?
So at some point it'll do this thing where it's like, it actually limits you down. So basically, we just want to refill ammo. We're gonna get some more cash. Formulas. I forgot how irritating this is. Like,
What, having to redo your stuff?
pretty much.
Respecking yourself.
Security's
Each
trick
level.
to at the start of the mission. That would be handy.
Yeah, if they end the world, they end the world.
The moon.
Oh, it's the moon that's right. Yes, I
Yeah.
forgot it's the moon. I'm sorry, I don't think they'd steal their storyline from
Let's go with that
Despicable
because
Me.
I've got a bad feeling about the
I've
next
not seen
mission.
Despicable Me. Oh, no. Is that what he's doing in Despicable Me?
Yeah, he wants to. Gru wants to destroy the moon, and there's another villain. I don't know. I just watched it.
Why do you keep coming back to Despicable Me and Minions?
I don't know.
It's true. They're lurking in your mind all the time.
And maybe I've been on Facebook too much with the posts where minions give me inspirational quotes.
Honestly.
Minion philosophy.
A rival agent went down in this location. Find the agent, secure any intel in his possession. Success will be rewarded with a performance bonus.
Oh.
Somewhere.
Now, someone couldn't think of a place.
So is there much difference in whether you'd have chose this one or the other level? Would it
Probably.
literally have just been like a bit of a...
Maybe like the rival agent wouldn't have
like
gone
you
this
sort of
way.
Oh,
You have a rival agent?
Yeah,
that
just
was
told
just
me.
mentioned.
Oh, that one.
Yay.
Yeah,
Money.
Monies.
Ching ching. Dollar.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Money in the bank.
Yeah.
You got no chance.
That's what you got.
No chance in hell.
In a cell?
It's wrestling.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
sort of.
Let's nick this and then go
My
downstairs.
knowledge of wrestling is
It's
nil.
not wrong. Yeah.
I got an education last
Just
E3.
don't fit in. I thought you were about to go for a sick burn and just say that you have an education in general.
That would have been a way better joke.
I wanted
I'm
to do a joke. I
educated.
just literally had...
Hey,
You just burned yourselves.
yeah.
Still real to him, damn it.
Still, yeah.
I don't
got
need to
some-
burn you if you're going to burn yourself.
What's that guy doing?
Eventually, you reach a point where you just end up doing it to yourself.
All these guys seem to be clipping real hard through these walls.
Nothing can truly hurt you if you just insult yourself.
Yep. That's
You just
the-
realise how sad life is.
It's kind of oddly true, actually.
Yep, that's basically like the core of like all Jewish humour anyway.
Don't take
So,
yourself too seriously, and there you go.
you know, after people have been trying to murder you for years, you just kind of like start to take the piss
Hey,
out
why
of
aren't you
yourself.
taking what's in
We've-
that cupboard? Oh, yeah.
Because it's health. I
Oh, right.
can't. If you, it's like that's the nice thing. The game will say, "Hey, you can't do that."
We've hit some really pertinent points.
Yeah,
on
about
this.
humour in
Yeah,
different religions.
you know, we're hitting like the top topics of video games.
We've
Like-
talked about murdering Jewish people. We've spoken about the art of war.
Yep.
We've spoken about people bringing their dead ancestors.
We've really
Not that
gone
old.
deep on this
We
one,
have.
haven't we?
CounterSpy makes you think.
I just think it's my presence that's made
Fucking
the conversation.
stay down, mate.
I say as he swears at
Fucking
Spy.
So yeah,
That's,
now I'm on
that's the kind of thing that makes me believe this spy is not English.
what?
Fucking stay down, mate.
Well, no, that's just that is very English. Depends which part of the country you go to.
Well,
Hey! Oh, you should have stayed away so we can watch him ragdoll.
you never knew what hit him.
Yeah, like the.
I
three
think he did. It was
bullets.
a bullet.
Well,
Oh fuck!
no beef.
I got no beef
Do you
with
think
you.
some these stealth games will record through the microphone soon? So if you do swear at them loudly, because I do know one of
That
the
must have been a thing, at least conceptualized.
well,
at some point.
one of the
What?
basketball games. I know that if you
Hey.
swear,
Oh,
it
it'll
does
take you off,
penalise
wouldn't
you.
it? Yeah.
It gives you a penalty like they do in the actual NBA.
Like in a game, in a stealth game, if you make too much noise through a microphone or something. Whether that would be
I'm
that must have been at least a concept at some point.
sure Kojima fucking had that.
Probably
on his
something like
plate
that, yeah.
At some point. I mean,
If
I think
2K
I've-
Games have thought of it.
I think I've said this before, but like on some other video of some sort, or maybe I can't remember. But Kojima did want MGS3's sniper battle to last 2 weeks.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
A
he
true
was-
war of attrition.
Yeah, like he wanted it to be because you can wait a week
Yeah.
and that character will
He'll just
die.
die.
Oh,
He's
that's
old.
the old guy, isn't it?
Yeah,
The end, I believe.
Whose lives ended.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, pretty much that's the joke. Nah, mate.
Get off the phone.
Huh? What happened?
It's fucking rude.
So yeah, this is like you can tell I've played this before.
Yeah, give it to me or Jacob and...
I tried to give it to my housemate to play, and she shot someone in the face within the first 5 seconds.
Panic shot.
Panic shot,
Just
like
walk up like, oh god!
she like figured out what the bullet what was to shoot because she killed someone, and the alarm went off, and then it was DEFCON 1, and it's like that was quick.
And then the world was... the moon was blown
Within
up.
Yeah.
5 minutes of the mission starting.
You are not a good spy, miss.
That's why James Bond shouldn't be female.
Ooh. Wouldn't go there.
That's not. Boom, you're dead.
Well, I mean, first of all, you wouldn't name your daughter James, I suppose.
Yeah, but I think it's more to do with like,
If it
yo,
were,
007.
you have a different name. Yeah. that's fine.
007's just a fucking code name.
Exactly.
Oh, not that theory.
Joanna
It
Bond.
is.
Yeah, but
Make it happen.
but Roger Moore goes to the grave of basically his of
Ooh.
George Lazenby's wife that
Ooh.
got killed in Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
They-
honestly
they-
don't.
this.
They were
I don't
never
care. It's James Bond. It's a fictional character.
they were never
True.
meant with a cannon. They were just meant to be.
This is going to be a pile of bodies here.
Nah, that guy's not fucking figured it out.
He is the cleverest man on earth.
Kia!
It's like that scene in Austin Powers where it's like, all right, this is how it goes. I'm gonna punch you, and then you try to punch me, but I knock you out both out with one clean shot.
We're really on the spy films here right now.
Austin Powers was my fucking life as a child.
I haven't seen any of them, actually.
Ooh. I had the book. No launch plans found. Well,
You fucking...
Oh.
I fucked that up. If you don't get any launch plans, then you don't
You-
get to progress in the game. No, I know that.
You just went on a jolly in...
You just
In that
decided
base.
to go kill a load of Russians.
Yeah, well, refill my ammo, son.
So this will be a different level now.
Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe.
Have you ever failed before?
I've never not found a launch plan as far as I can, like.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, we put you off.
A true
Nah, I just
curse.
wasn't looking. I just forgot to look. I thought, like,
That's a rubbish spy.
We were too busy trying to avoid a gender issue argument.
yep. Because we know Adam Allcroft is all about equality.
Are you trying to make an accusation?
Probably. Someone in there's an accusation in there at some point.
You could cut the
Day
tension.
4.
There's tension.
Let's murder this dude.
Paper tiger.
He's still not looking outwards, is he? He's looking against that. I mean,
Well, I mean, you would if you were in the middle of fucking nowhere.
We're getting-
No one's. It looks like no one's fucking infiltrated this place in years.
I suppose so. You'd think it would be an easy job. Kia.
they're very advanced missile plans on the wall, then.
Well, that's how they're gonna shoot.
There's the
Just
fun.
vroom.
That one goes there. That one goes there. Blammo.
Shit, I should have taken it. Oh well.
Yeah, he had broad shoulders. It was hard to shoot his head.
Yeah, the broad shoulders.
He's a
They're
dench
a
Russian.
thing.
Dench.
Dench.
He's a dench Russian.
He's hench.
Hench. It's a true word from a few years ago.
What a word. I'm gonna get hench, mate.
Please do not say dench.
I'm gonna get hench and
What about swole?
swole.
That's a
Are
more
you
American
swole?
one, isn't it?
It's a gross word though. It just reminds me of like,
Swole.
Swollen.
yo, I'm swole. Which means I'm
Who
just,
used swole? I've never heard this one.
I'm a bit swole.
You're buff. You know.
I got swole muscles. Like,
What means big?
I mean, the chili I've just made, I just took it out of the oven when I went back to get the hard drive.
was that swole?
Oh,
It
that was a swole bit of meat.
Swole chili. A swole hunk of meat. Not the first time you've had one
He
of
just
those
does
in your kitchen.
Oh no!
What was that? I wonder.
Maybe we should have been watching that safe of ours. You smacked the shit out of that wall.
In fairness, in reality, they'd probably just be milling about having a coffee.
Yeah.
Because why would they expect anyone?
Well, that's the great thing about MGS5 is like most of them are not doing much except just standing around,
Or
and then
vodka,
and then
because-
it's like you could just walk by and none of them would
Yeah.
fucking give a shit. But nope, you need to get those code names.
Oh, seriously, so if you... I've not played MGS5, I've never been a fan of stealth games personally, but if you did, find the clothes in your dressing, the guard's clothes, I think it's a thing in that you can do, isn't it?
Like
What?
a hitman sort of thing.
Yeah, Hitman sort of thing.
Well, no, that's not MGS5. You can't do that in MGS5.
Can't you?
No.
You can do that in Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah. No, MGS5 is all... MGS is all about camouflage. Like, you have your gear, they have theirs.
I do like in
You
the free...
use your shit to take their shit down.
Yeah.
I remember in the 3DS version of MGS3 that I played,
Mm.
that you could take pictures of anything and that you could make that into camouflage.
Yeah.
Just go out and get some daisies and...
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Like, you get... If you wear the tuxedo at the start of the game, when you have the boss, she'll tell you off for it because it's not good camouflage.
I mean,
You do look suave.
but,
Yeah, that's literally like Snake's entire like thing is like, I do look good though.
pretty sure I just got killed by an animal in that game and just I sent it back because I'd rented it.
It's a fantastic game. It's one of the best games ever made. I'd maybe consider it my favourite game of all time.
Fair enough.
One day
As I
I'll
say,
get around to
still-
play Metal Gear Solid.
I'd probably consider it the best game ever made.
Ooh,
Do you know-
that's a debate.
I mean, we're on the subject of stealth games. Actually, I've been looking to play Metal Gear Solid 1. Maybe we should do a thing with it.
We should have you
I'll
play.
I'll play through Metal Gear Solid 1.
I'll watch you play through Metal Gear
You can
Solid
help
1
me.
because that game is not as long as you would think it is.
Well, a lot of it's story, I presume.
No, not even like. I mean, like the areas in between bosses are not as long as like the first time you go through it. It's like, whew, that was certainly a thing, but like. Getting to like me and my housemate last year, we both sat down to play it. And we wanted to just play a little bit of it. We ended up fucking at the halfway point within about 4 hours.
All right.
It's one of those. It's like
No, I have the
I
first two
played
games.
the first Metal Gear
I've
Solid.
got them all on PS3. So
I have the actual PlayStation 1 disc.
I think it
I
might,
have that somewhere in my house as well.
Yeah,
I get.
Well,
I was
I never
shit
played
at
it.
it.
But,
yeah. The MGS one, like there's been like not debate, but more like, mate, you're a fucking
Did his
idiot.
head just fall off?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Like, what is the best Metal Gear game of all time? And it's 3, followed closely by 5.
I've got to be honest. You talk. You the way you've been talking about Phantom Pain recently.
The Fratnum Pain.
The
Shut up.
Fratnum Pain.
I was just gonna-
Is that what they do in US colleges? The
I was just
Fratnum
going to
Pain.
gloss over it. Okay.
No, we're not.
The Phantom Menace.
The Phantom
No.
Menace. Well, I mean,
Metal Gear
the
Solid,
fa-
Phantom Menace.
I mean,
No,
then
the way you've
again,
been talking about that game has kind of made me want to start playing the series.
yes, we should do a video series where we play through this series.
Absolutely.
Not like we have the. Oh, he's got a shotgun.
I have a PS2
I got.
and the disc.
Well, I've
You
got
can get
more on
GameCube
PS3.
and Twin
We
Snakes.
can record them in all HD.
Oh yeah.
60 frames a second, mate.
Oh baby. That's
Seeing
like
as-
double the frame.
So
we might as well turn this into like a little series, like
Oh.
stealth series.
Metal Gear.
Hiding.
How good.
Well, we can't call it anything to do with Metal Gear because Giant Bomb already have a Metal Gear series where someone plays through 'em.
Sneaky
Oh.
Shed.
Sneaky Shed.
Sneaky shade where we just do terrible
Sneaking in the
stealth
garden.
games.
Pixels, I don't see any because it's so dark and stealthy in here.
We do obviously need
Finish
someone.
another mission. We got
Abbreviate
got
that.
2 plans, so I'm going to celebrate by trying not to eat the entire of this galaxy bar,
Bit
which
galaxy.
is currently happening.
Will there be a promo picture of you just outside the shed, going, just sneaky looking?
I have no idea who Bud the Plumber is.
I'll have a bandana
Yeah.
like Snake.
In a
Whichever
box.
Snake.
Get a big cardboard
Yeah,
box.
Can have a box.
Gotta have a box. That has formulas.
Force Vanguard Silo. Or Slavy, whatever.
Let's we're alright with just pistols at the minute, but we
You seem to be doing a sterling job.
Seems to be, yeah.
I wish I had that.
Shotgun doesn't seem very stealthy.
No, but they've got a shotgun with a silencer on it.
Okay.
Whisper shotgun.
Oh yeah, because that's going to do so much into a silencer for a shotgun.
Actually, we should probably go infiltrate. I know they don't have as much
It's a
stuff,
shush gun.
but we should probably
Infiltrate
someone with some formulas because... Oh, no, weapon formulas. Nope. Oh well, oh well.
Nowhere has anything.
Go to the Americans.
We're going Russian.
We're going
They've
Russian
got,
again.
they've got more intels. They've got more of them intels,
Well,
mate.
they're DEFCON.
Mate, we gotta beat Bud the plumber.
Yeah, we've got to beat Bud the plumber.
I think we might.
Bash the
Just
Bud
got a
the plumber.
small feeling that we might beat Bud the Plumber.
If we don't, what's going to... Got to beat Bud the plumber.
Yeah, it's gonna be embarrassing if you don't.
Yeah, you can't lose
I mean,
to
you
a
already-
plumber. Maybe a carpenter, but...
Actually, plumbers are pretty badass.
My dad's a plumber.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is this your dad?
I was thinking more along the lines of like Mario and Luigi. But,
Yeah, that's like...
But you know, I guess your dad's a badass.
Sort of.
I've never
So,
met your dad before.
My dad told me a story once where he went to a party and this was while he was single.
in his younger days.
No, in his older days, like
Oh.
more recently. Sort
Ah.
of thing.
Well, that
He
went
just
well.
took a lot of bullets to the face. It was
Shit,
okay.
I have not done this well.
I think Bud the plumber's beating you.
It's early days.
Ah,
Oh
fuck.
my god. These guys are... Get off the phone! What did we say? Without the phone.
Oh, there's
no.
a health kit up there, it's alright.
What it is that it's like the remakes of those Spielberg films. You know, the remaster where they change E.T.'s guns into walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
No, anyway, my dad's a badass because, like, he hangs out with weird people.
Oh yeah.
So he was telling me, like, while he was, like, still single after the whole divorce, whatever, he was at a party, he was chatting to this lady, and this guy came over with a necklace on, and on the necklace there was a peculiar thing. So
Right.
my dad went, alright, maybe I shouldn't talk to this lady, and some guy also said, yeah, look at the necklace, maybe don't talk to this lady, because the lady had the guy had a human ear on his necklace, supposedly of the last guy that tried to chat with his lady.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
So yeah,
So no one, like, at this party went, you know, should we not have the guy who's obviously chopped
I think it was
someone?
his party.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what my dad told me.
Wow.
Okay. Someone's actually here.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it Vincent Van Gogh?
Yo, you know, fucking Manchester's full of scrubs, mate.
Yeah.
Scuzzers.
I feel decidedly normal.
Yep.
Yeah,
Little key,
I
mate.
suddenly feel normal again.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? Sometimes I don't do things the way things are supposed to be done, but at least I don't have a man's ear on my necklace.
Boom! We just fucking murdered everybody.
Holy crap.
He's like, what the fuck's going on, mate?
He has a rocket launcher?
No idea.
What?
I can't see where the thing is.
Was the reticle
There it is. Dead, mate.
downstairs? He's just flopping about on the stairs.
He is just a fish, apparently. Oh, there's still people.
Oh yeah.
We're close to Bud.
Come on, we can beat Bud.
I'm gonna.
Bud. Oh, that's bad. It's right behind you.
Come on, we're only 45 off Bud.
Wait, who's fucking saying you?
There
Oh,
was
it's
the thing right behind you, yeah.
shit. My bad. I can't see colours. No, I can, but I wasn't paying attention.
That was an excuse.
That was a totally good excuse, though.
I'm colourblind.
You're 135 off Bud.
Yeah,
That
I
is one
don't
of those weird
really pay
things.
attention to
You
that
beat
shit.
Bud.
That is one of those weird things you find out about a friend after a couple of years. It's like, yeah,
He's
I'm
like,
colourblind.
Yeah, I
Did you
haven't
know?
been able to see your face for
Like,
years.
Wait,
What?
seriously?
I can't see numbers.
Yeah.
This guy's pissing again.
Ah.
It's like GoldenEye.
Into the toilet.
We've been in this room.
Oh yeah. I don't think it went that. This went pretty well this time.
Yep.
Just
He's-
keep
he's-
some ammo in the loo,
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I suppose. Emergency.
I mean, like, say you taking a shit and you're a soldier and you need a gun real fast.
Yeah.
You fucking, like, wipe your ass with your gun and then shoot poo bullets at them.
Poo bullets.
Oh god.
Jam your gun with
If
your...
it doesn't kill them, at least give them some kind of infection.
Yeah,
A dossier has been completed.
That was like a weapon thing.
maybe it
A
is.
Goliath.
But it might be some money.
It said you got something like a Goliath.
I don't know, we'll find out.
That sounds like a type of weapon.
Does sound like a type of weapon.
Like
I bet it isn't a type of weapon.
Is it gonna be dench?
It's going to be the denchest of weapons.
I refuse to go along with using these words.
Mate.
Mate,
It's bear dench.
it's just banter.
It's all
Oh.
just banter.
Fucking move! I'm trying to blow you up!
Lance,
I have to
Lance,
follow
Lance.
way too many footballers on account for journalism reasons, and you're just making remind me of all their terrible Twitter feeds.
You don't
If you,
have
like-
to follow them.
If
You just do for...
If you exploded a dude,
Oh shit, there's a grenade.
for instance, if you exploded a guy,
Yeah.
just casually walk through the could he like land on another guy? Then it wouldn't matter.
No, it's
That'd be-
not. It's not that in depth.
I was gonna say, like, it looked like that guy was gonna fall on him, and maybe like,
No, I think you've got to be playing MGS5 or the new Hitman for that to happen.
well,
Yeah, this is literally
Come on,
like
count
this is
some.
literally like. Do you remember like those like GBA games where it's like sneak around?
something like that.
And it's basically that, but
An
in
advanced
nice.
flash game.
Yes. This that's what it actually reminds me of. It's like a nice little flash game.
Yeah.
But like,
Oh
That's-
god, remember when Flash games were a thing?
yeah,
They were good.
still around, mate.
Well, yeah, and
I know who still plays it.
It's like-
The
Yahoo!
last one was fucking Binding of Isaac,
Oh, of course, yeah.
or Fingered now I think, depending on
Fingered.
Fingered is Edmund McMillan's latest game.
Oh, right. Oh, fair enough.
Actually, Assassin's Creed uses Flash for their UI.
really?
Yeah.
Flash.
Oh, interesting.
Most browsers don't allow Flash anymore, don't they?
Well, it's also like you can import the animations and shit.
Well, you do kind of need flash for stuff like
Yeah.
YouTube or whatever.
No, HTML. They've moved to HTML5 now. Google
Ugh.
moved entirely to HTML5.
behind the times.
That's why things load quicker now.
Yeah.
It's because if you're running HTML5,
Not on my internet. Thanks, Virgin.
oh, we can get
Virgin's
4.
great for me.
Virgin sucks.
Virgin's
a
been
schween.
fucking shite recently.
so bad.
Oh my god. I used to be getting like 50 meg
Glad I'm
downloads.
not
Like
the
I
only
could
one.
download like entire Steam games in like 45 minutes. Like Shadow of Mordor done
Yeah.
in half an hour. Fucking brilliant. Streaming shit out.
Yeah.
Top quality everything. Now, fuck knows what happened, but shit's gone bad.
I don't know, but for me it's still ridiculously quick, and I can still download stuff within a few minutes.
I mean, me and Joel live about 30 seconds from each other, so we're probably having the same issues.
Yeah,
I'm
it's,
I'm down in the south of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly they've.
I know they were trying to upgrade it some.
Yeah,
Something.
Harley was
They
saying like they've
botched
upgra-
it or something.
Yeah, Harley said they were upgrading and like, and I've heard from other people saying like, yeah, the wires have been damaged along the way.
Fucking idiots.
But it's not as bad as when Virgin went down for like an entire week.
Last
earlier
year,
this
wasn't
year.
Last year, wasn't it?
Was it last year?
I don't know. I remember that there was no internet, and it was the worst thing in the world.
Basically, we just all came into Unity. I went
It
into
does
the
make you
library.
realise how much you use it
Yeah,
when you have shit internet.
it worries me that we're that dependent on it now.
Yeah.
Like we were just downloading this, and like PSN speeds are fucking slow as fuck.
This was really quick, actually.
And this was done within like seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I remember seeing something shared on Facebook about if you want to see what a person's truly like, then see what they're like under slow internet speeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a book.
shut your fucking noise. Get a book.
Fucking read.
That's
Who
what I
the fuck do
do.
you think you are?
Fucking nerd.
If I have slow internet, I just get my Kindle out.
Yeah, well that still requires your fucking internet to download your fucking
Oh.
book.
Yeah, but I've already
shoot.
downloaded them.
Yeah, well what if you start... That's like the worst Twilight Zone episode is like, oh no, the internet's gone out, at least I have all these books. Oh no, I've read all these books. Do, Twilight Zone.
Oh,
like you-
I've got my PS4. No, it needs internet.
Fuck this right up.
I mean, because my internet's been really shit recently, I've not been able to play Hearthstone or Heroes of the Storm or anything, so I have been on my Xbox One.
Oh, really? Is it like that bad?
Well, yeah, I have trouble with it staying connected and shit.
Oh, yes, you were saying.
Yeah.
This guy's got a fucking grenade launcher. Get the fucked.
So it meant I got my second level 70 character on Diablo now.
Oh, is it that bad?
I did play quite a lot last
Yeah,
night.
you did actually. You were saying you played quite a bit of it.
Yeah.
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm just going to burst mine.
Oh, I
It's
could have done
fine.
that way
Virgin
easier.
Media is great to me, and I hope they pay me for this video.
I could have done that way easier.
Not
then.
be getting a glowing advertisement.
I'd love it if the advert before.
I'm gonna die.
It's a tough one.
In this game, or...
What the fuck is going on with that dude?
Where?
Oh, they're about to come kill you.
Oh, hang on. I have a new gun.
You might have saved it. Nice. You're
There's
right
a health
now. There's
box down there.
But there is things in the
dudes
way.
below, they're
Oh, you get off the phone, mate.
on the phone. Stealth.
Stealth doesn't exist anymore.
Health.
Went upstairs.
Those are definitely Russian.
No, it wasn't Russian, it was a definite American trying to be a Russian.
No, they're talking Russian, I think. I can't tell,
Because
actually.
I heard he's upstairs.
Sounds a bit low.
Unless I've suddenly learned Russian, which I'm going to doubt.
Oh, how the fuck do I get to you?
Spontaneous.
Oh, there's a ladder there.
Learn a language.
Yeah, I'd love it if that was possible. I could be ghost being smug to my French teacher.
Implant that Rosetta Stone into your brain.
Warning, leaving one enemy lit.
Oh, nice. Right, he's dead now.
Yeah, so it'll tell you, like, yo, you've left someone alive, leave no witnesses. Like, that's, like, the priority is, like, don't leave any witnesses
Yeah,
because... So it's not a stealth game in, like, you can do neutral runs because it wants you to murder everybody.
I think that's
like
just
something
mean and bloodthirsty, and I think that's wrong for our children.
Like something like Deus Ex or Dishonored.
Yeah, where it's like, it doesn't particularly care whether
Yeah.
you murder someone. Like, I think Dishonored did care if you murdered people.
Yeah, I literally bring up this examples because there were actual achievements for doing those without.
Yeah, Deus Ex,
Killing
you can do non-lethal runs, can't you?
Yeah, and this is like, there are ways to do non-lethal runs. I think you can get, like, a tranquilizer dart at some point.
Yeah.
But honestly, why would you?
Trank.
For the achievements.
Like, have you seen this fucking game?
You want to get the trophies, Joel.
Oh yeah, I'm still in. I have a free Xbox 360, so I'm still in achievement talk. It's all about that gamer score.
Trophies.
No one gives a shit about gamer score anymore. Even Microsoft don't give a shit about gamer score anymore. Fucking Xbox One have hidden that shit far, far away from
They have.
people.
That was one of the first things I noticed about the Xbox One. Was like, well,
I remember when everyone wanted
Good fun.
Nintendo to do their own thing, and now they just don't care anymore.
I still don't understand why they don't.
Like, I care, like... I only found
not
just
like they're
one launch plan this
too-
entire time.
Crazy to implement, surely.
I just think Nintendo had, like, said something about that at some point, where they were just like... the effort going into it for, like, a minuscule amount of players is not...
I suppose.
So most games just ended up implementing their own
Wow. There you
version.
go.
Yeah, Pokemon Black 2 had it.
Final negotiator.
Yeah, I think that's a gun.
You got a gun.
Finally.
I'm trying to drop down. Did I go in here?
I think you did.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's just out here again.
Lots of planes.
They're Russians. They got planes, mate.
Well, technically Soviets.
Observations. We can see things.
So you're meant to do in one of these. You're meant to point out what you see.
Yep.
Oh wait, we should just probably exit this room.
That colour's red.
Wait, where's the
There's
exit?
a ladder.
Where do you go?
Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I went downstairs.
You're in the lower room.
This is top viewing, watching Joel get lost.
Yeah, man.
No, we're not lost. We just forgot where we were.
That's being lost.
No, forgetting where you were is not being lost. Being lost is my housemate said, let's go for a walk the other day at about 10:30.
Yeah.
So we left
Nice
at about 11.
day.
We got back at 2 because we genuinely got lost.
Yeah.
How
Come-
did you get lost
Well,
in Lincoln? It's
like-
so small.
Because we went, like, parts that you're not supposed to go. We walked past Nettleham.
Oh, you went up to Nettleham?
Yeah.
Jesus, even I've not been up to Nettleham.
As Gandalf said, not all who wander are lost.
How was Net?
Yeah, exactly.
What's Nettleham like?
I don't know,
Something to
mate.
that
It was dark.
I don't like leaving my house later night because I'm pretty sure I'll get murdered where I live.
Well,
There are some strange people there.
Have you ever come walking down Soundless City where all the takeaways are?
yeah, well, I'm a hard man, so I don't care about that shit.
Joel was raised by a badass.
I mean, I lived in Manchester for years. Like,
I mean, I lived
that
in
shit doesn't bother me in the fucking slightest.
I mean, I lived in Sheffield, but still.
You're not gonna. Does the thing not matter? Oh, I guess it's only looking over there.
Ah!
Milton Keynes is mostly nice.
Mostly.
Mostly. It's got a shit areas like most places, but.
Well, I mean, Lincoln's got fucking shit areas we fucking discovered.
Yeah, that's where I live near.
I mean, Netherland's not exactly like...
Affluent.
There is a rugby.
Jesus Christ, man.
Chill out.
There's a rugby club.
That's how you do it. Shot you all in the dick.
Camera.
That was close.
Yeah, you're not hitting it.
It's got one bullet left in it.
Loud.
Pow. I'm there.
Somehow you're still at DEFCON 5.
No sweat.
No sweat at all. Let me open this second Fanta.
Chugging
Are you
it.
sure you can?
He's chugging it down.
Ah, delicious.
Mmm.
And that great
no
Fanta
lilt.
taste.
Refreshing.
It's no lilt.
Lilt is the greatest drink ever.
We did have a lengthy
We
conversation
had a
about
lo-
Lilt on the podcast.
Yes, I heard you.
Launch
have-
code acquired.
Oh.
Yo, guys.
I ain't got no peepsy left.
No peepsy.
No.
We've been playing for nearly an hour.
What? We're
Perfect. No.
We're almost finished. We could keep going. This
I wanna
could be
say
an
we've-
entire one video.
Seriously? We've made it considerable way through the game.
This
yeah.
is. Did you not get Pepsi Perfect?
Pepsi what?
Perfect from Back to the Future 2.
Yo, Adam, shut up.